Hey, it's Checkmate, and welcome back to another run of Die in the Dungeon. In this video, I will be showing my strategy and thought process as I build my deck and clear floors. I'll try to make this as informative and helpful as possible, especially for those who want to learn the game a little deeper. So this will be a full run, start to finish, win or lose, with minimal editing. Alright, welcome to D7. Let's assess where we're at. This is the toughest difficulty currently in the game. And here in list for starting deck, we have 2 boost, we have 3 attack, 1 block, 1 heal. Heal has glass on it, can't remove glass on it. And then overall, we have a decent chance of rolling block, but it's not perfect. But we do have a lot of spaces on the board for some different boost patterns of like higher boost numbers, as well as the ability to play 2 attacks and some boost at the same time. So in this case, rather than defending, we would be prioritizing our attack and trying to kill enemies first. Now, we do have Scarlet Flask, which gives us poisonous. When we take damage, we accumulate poisonous, which puts poison randomly. It's okay whenever you have self-damage on such low health. It's not great, especially when your heal is not consistent. But anyway, the things that we want are not here. So let's go ahead and skip, and then we'll go with Primordial Fear. And kind of what we will try to do is prioritize attacking and then build up a large-ish deck of low-value dice. And let's go up here. We'll hit the shred tile. Yeah, so Primordial Fear, in addition to not really hampering our current build, wow, there's all our boost dice in there. In addition to it probably not doing as much damage or impeding our build as much as the money-related ones, this also gives us a free regulated damage. So we'll take like 1 hit rather than having to, let's see, this is 9, 3, so we should be able to kill him here. Let's see, if I do that, that's 2, 3, 7. Okay, so I'm gonna heal up. Okay, how do I wanna do this? So I might do this, that's gonna leave him really low, and then maybe we have a chance to heal back up. Otherwise, we're just gonna take the damage anyway. All right, yes, good. So great placement. Let's place this here, and then we'll take 1 more damage, but we'll be able to kill him. So nice, we're almost back up to full. That was okay. Let's take this mirror die. So the thing with mirror dice is this one has a chance to roll 0s, but it is free. 4s on Lister's board are actually decent because you can actually mirror 2 spots with the 4s. So let's go to the discard, and we're going to be making somewhat of a risky play here. As soon as I saw the mirror, I knew this is what I was going to do. I'm going to discard this because I'm hoping this event here is going to be the Jester event, and it's either going to give me free heal or it's going to remove faulty on this mirror and help me get powerful. So I don't have enough money to really do anything. Let's just skip through, and then let's cross our fingers. All right, yes, it's the Jester. So we will, of course, refuse the deal because either one that he targets is going to benefit us hugely. So let's go ahead and refuse the deal. Okay, while I am happy about that, that is free heal right there. That is free heal. And then that puts a huge advantage towards us. Let me go ahead and read this comment. So this was made on my last Die in the Dungeon 101 video by Crazy Person, who, great guy, great player. He says, second run was a little more of the same. Getting the free heal with dopamine basically wins the game by itself because you can stall forever and make strong any build enough to win Area 3. In other words, I need to see a win without the free heal. Please show me your skill. I take this as a challenge. This isn't save scumming in the traditional sense. Honestly, I think the free heal is probably stronger, but we're going to go ahead and just re-roll the event because just to prove it. I don't need the free heal. Now I will take an unfaulty mirror, which I did work hard for. There we go. All right, so now I'm going up here and I'm going to redistribute that mirror to roll 2s. And that's going to eliminate the rolling 0s piece. And it's going to be even more powerful than 4s. So we just had to survive long enough to make that happen. Yes, already rolling wonderful 0s. Thank you for that. So we're going to be taking some damage. That's okay. In fact, I'm going to take a little bit of damage up front just to get that poison working. If we can get poison applied to this guy, that'll free us up to kill these worms. But for now, we're going to have to take the hits because I can't afford him to escalate on D7. Oh, they put it on the wrong one. Okay, so let's keep doing the attack. We'll be able to heal up near the end, and hopefully my mirror will help out with that. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we're really low. Please put poison on this guy. Okay, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to kill him. And we're going to... Yeah, we're going to kill him. We're going to heal up. That's not as much as if I... Oops. Okay, that was dumb. Was not paying attention to that, but we should be able to just stall a little bit here and be fine because he's going to die to poison. All right. Get out of here. We lost half our health in that battle. All right, we could start getting a few more attacks, or actually, let's do a few more blocks. I'm needing a few more blocks here. So I don't need the money right now. We will go here. Oh, perfect. A discard. So let's discard one of the boosts. And what I'm hoping is we get pack in the shop and I can start packing my different dice and I can kind of carry out that vision of having a fleet of them. Now the elite battle is going to be a bit dicey because I got to go 2 rounds with this. So no boost, no mirror. And I do have, this is going to be a little difficult. I'm probably going to try to kill him first just because these have much lower health, but I'm going to take so much damage while doing that. Ow, okay. All right, thank you for the mirror. That's good. Yep, we'll be able to kill him in 1 hit. All right, perfect. And then let's go ahead and clear the floor. This should clear the floor. All right, heal back up to about half. And then this guy is pretty dangerous. We do not have our mirror in play. We do not have... Well, I don't know what else we don't have. It's fine. We have decently balanced. If that had rolled its actual mirror value, we would have been in a lot better shape. So let's go after the ant first, and then let's try to survive. That's going to be dealing me some damage anyway. Ow, okay. Oof, not good. Especially this 0. So that's going to be 4. That's going to be 8 damage. I really am going to have to watch out for Primordial Fear. Oh, no. I'm going to actually take more damage than that. So I am going to have to play... Let me... Ooh, okay. Let's add this up again. So this is actually going to be 7, because 7 plus 4 is going to be 11. So I will die unless I take him out, in which case it's 7, that's 9. So if I play this, I should have enough heal to get through. Ooh. But I will be so low. Okay, let's try it. All right, I am extremely low right now. So he's in such a terrible spot too, because I'm gonna be boosting him. So let's kill him with that. Maybe I can get away without the boost. I can get away without the boost. Or at least kind of like this. I can do that, and then I'm still making progress, but man, I won't get another chance to roll the mirror, I bet. Okay, poison should start having an effect though, as long as I can keep stalling. Ooh. All right, here's what we need to do. We need to play that, and then we're gonna be fine. And then he's gonna die, and then we're gonna make it out of here. Wow, so low. Okay, oof. New relic. Oh, Mark of the Chosen One's usually good, but you need flash. I'm probably gonna go Sweet Pastries. Wow, passing on Mark of the Chosen. I mean, I'm trying to build like large numbers of smaller dice, so I feel like I need to go with Sweet Pastries just to get a little extra value out of it, and I don't even have flash. So sorry, Mark of the Chosen, that feels really bad. That feels really, really bad. All right, so hopefully that has pack. And then maybe I should pick up one more D4 block die to help with the stalling a little bit. And then maybe I should Okay, because I'm kind of committing to an elite battle again after this. Maybe I should hold a boost potion and rather than get the extra dollar. Let's try that. Ooh, no pack, but we did get double dip, so I guess I'll take double dip. And then we have retain, which I could put retain on. I want pack on those. That's really too bad. Pack would have been really strong. So let's go ahead and skip and hope the next one offers pack. We'll go here. This is going to give us a considerable power boost right here. Just this redistribute. There, strong move. All right, and then we'll discard. What should I discard? Maybe the energy block? Probably the energy block. All right, hopefully this gets me enough money. Oh, I did not draw my mirror. Okay, but yeah, discarding was good. Or 7. Okay, so we should probably try to do more with less. And let's just limp by until we get the mirror and a good roll. Okay, he's boosted himself. That's too bad. And I have no block, so we're going to have to do our... Oops, okay. We're gonna have to kill him. We're gonna have to use our thing. All right, I have no more heal. But I do have a good amount of block, so that's good. All right. We should be okay now. I think, yeah, I'm drawing in all of my dice. All right, that's 8, 12. That should be enough. We'll kill him anyway, so that's good. We'll actually kill this guy. He has more damage. All right, we have made it through. I do have like slightly too many dice right now. The mimics are really dangerous given the amount of like low powered dice I'm playing. New relic, leathered case, that's for rerolls. I don't have that. Let's go red marker because that could kind of increase my things. Oh, more mirror, nice. That wasn't really what I was hoping for. So I'm probably going to ignore it for now and just take a little bit more money, and we'll just take a little more money again. All right, now I have enough to start upgrading my deck a little more. So I'll probably do this. Do I need to shred anything? I do need to upgrade dice, so I have to go there. With the shred, I mean, it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to probably skip. Like, there's nothing that I really need to shred because I didn't pick up another die. So let's go to the forge. And let's go ahead first. Let's redistribute this. Rolling 2s is going to be really good in tandem with our mirror. So let's confirm that. And then I have enough to do 2 more upgrades. So let's prioritize block. Too bad I don't have twin scrolls. This would be actually a good twin scrolls one, but that would be an earlier event. Probably consistency might be better than... Oh, I need to save money for pack. What am I doing? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, so a discard I don't think is a good idea because either I get rid of one of my attack dice. No, that's not a good idea. All right, let's skip that. Please be pack or at least double dip. Ooh, nothing. Gross. Okay, let's go ahead and put toxic on there. At least that'll help us a little bit. And I'm worried about that first big hit and the fact that I don't have like any form of area damage. I don't really want to do flash because I need the mirror to work. And I don't have enough money anyway because I spent it all. Okay, so boss fight. If I can make it past this boss fight, I think I'm feeling pretty good. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, the heal die is... I needed like one more... All right, sorry. Okay, hold on. I needed like one more double dip or like one more, I mean, pack would have been good. Okay, we'll take hits a little bit. It's okay. All right, this is great. And then since he's going to be healing, I can probably just go here and allow him to get like 3 enemies. I think that's probably fine in order to put some big hits on him. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get hit big time again. So I should probably do just this big hit and then we should still be fine. That's gonna be 20 damage. So I'll take 3, but I'm gonna save back my heal for the end because I'm not gonna get to heal back up. Ow. All right, but yeah, we'll be able to kill the boss itself, and then after that should be pretty trivial to mop up and end on pretty close to full health, probably full health. I probably need my boost here at the same time. So let's just do this, and then we'll kind of stall a little bit till I get a good roll. It's not that I want to stall, it's that I need to stall, so. Ow. Okay, I'm still getting max HP. I didn't think very much about that before All right, let's kill him and then win the fight. Great. All right, new relic. We have top hat, dice gain extra value for each unique face value, or survival kit for energy. I'm pretty good on energy because I have such low dice. Let's go top hat to boost their value a little more, and then that changes. Instead of consistency, we're going widespread. All right, and then we have another mirror. I don't think we need, like, I would rather have a prism, honestly, than another mirror like that. And then thorns or grow attack. Nah, I'll just take the $1. Oh, super ghost potion. Okay, or jester potion. I will take ghost potion. I'm not above that. All right, here we go. And the nice thing about this setup, okay, I could almost kill him. I can just tank this. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're feeling pretty good. There's a D8 terrain. Terrain's pretty good, but not a D8. That's a good way to cause issues. I think the only thing I will pick up, if I can just get pack on these, and maybe if I see like a double dip D4, some variant of attack, I might swap out with that one. Although a D6 is not bad because that could take more advantage of top hat. All right, what am I doing? Idolizing Eye is pretty dangerous. Shattered Opal is pretty dangerous with my current draw. I'll just go Septic Bandage. And we have enough stall, it should be okay. Now, what do I want out of this floor? I want pack, I want double dip, I want prism. I think the events, I don't think the events are gonna give me any of that. So let's go ahead and just start here and then we'll see where we're at because I might dip down here and get a discard. And that could help me drop out one of my attack dice depending on what I get, or it could help me remove glass because that is an option. Also, every battle I get is going to superpower my ghost potion, which is also gonna be great. So let's do battles. Ooh, he put himself in my spot. This means war. All right, and then that's gonna be 12. I can heal back up later. Is there any other way to kill him nicer? Nah. Yeah, get out of my spot, dude. All right, too bad I don't heal 2 every time. Okay, let's do our attack there. Let's do our boost here, and then we need one of these things here, and we'll double everything and heal back up. It's gonna be fine. Now this fixes my draw, or should mostly fix my draw. But as long as I get my mirror die, I should be fine, and we just won. Okay, very nice. Those don't look like prism dice to me, so we'll keep going. Continue with the plan. All right, and then we'll pretty much do a little more of the same. Let's take out this guy first because he blocks stuff, and also he's gonna stun him. Great. Oh, I did not get my mirror. But we should still be fine. I'm not gonna take any damage. Here we go. Yeah, we are actually fine right now. We are area 2 ready. I think the BB ant will be a little bit of a problem because they're just gonna clutter up. I need lots of space. But otherwise, we should be pretty ready. Now, I don't have a need for this discard, so I might go boom, 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 and then give myself more options here depending on what I get. And I want to... Wow, okay. Everything costs a lot of money. I need to save up money here for pack. But I should be... I'll be able to make it all back. I'm going to fight enough battles. I'll make it all back. So let's go ahead and start fixing up these. Let's start with this one. So we have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, and then 5. That's pretty good. And that's going to take advantage of top hat. And let's do one with this one. So we have 0, 1. Let's do 1, 2, 0, 1, 3, 4. Okay, that's okay, I guess. I don't think it has any more. It doesn't have any more number of different faces, but it has higher numbers, so I guess that's worth it. Maybe. Looks great. Yep. Thank you. That was a good roll. There we go. Hey, there's a void. Does not look like prism. Let's keep rolling. Let's go here. Aha, okay, BB Ant. So he put himself in a really terrible spot for me. And this is just always terrible. So let's go put mirror over there. I'm not actually boosting anything, so that's gonna be fine. Let's put a little bit of block here to try to, is there a way that you could like not be in the way of everything? Okay, let's mirror the higher value for starters. There we go. Get him out of the way and don't take damage. Yeah, so that was probably the worst possible placement. These die faces might have been able to be worse. You know, things could always be bad, I guess. And then we need to find a way. Okay, boosting. Yeah, boosting him is not a good idea. All right, now I didn't get my block, so that's a problem. Let's take this guy out and then, yeah, I didn't get my block, so I'm gonna have to heal up. He's gonna take half my health with one hit. This is dangerous. I do need more max HP. All right, and then just get out of the way, please. Let's put our blocks over here because that should generate, that's not gonna generate enough block. Okay, and then, oops, ow. Okay. We'll get closer. We just need the mirror and we need the heal die. And having the stupid boost would have been great. So let's just get him a little, wow, like a little lower. Come on, guys. Like, okay, get out of the way. Okay, let's go a little lower because I do want to heal back up to full. Oh, he is going to get poisoned. Never mind, don't get him lower. Let's just stall, and the next turn, please give me better. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get over there, get out of the way. Yeah, just shut up and stay out of the way. There we go. All right, back up to full health. Yeah, that's probably one of the worst floors for Area 2. Area 3 is gonna be more challenging because oh, there's pack. Oh, there's pack. I don't need more dice right now though, at least not those dice. I was gonna, well, that does give me another energy cost though. Let's skip it for now. It doesn't look like a prism. Area 3 is gonna be more difficult right now, and maybe I should have put flash on one of these because, man, yeah, there's a few different ways we could build out. It just kind of all depends on which dice we get. But the main problem with Area 3 is going to be we're going to take Thorns damage in addition to all the other damage we're getting. So, okay, let's prioritize taking this guy out. He can have fun escalating. He's not going to get through this. Yeah, he's not getting through. There we go. Yeah, if I could get my draw just a little bit better, we'd be in a much better spot. And if I could get prism, we would be in an amazing spot. Thank you, Ant, for getting out of the way. That was very kind of you. Let's go ahead and just take care of him. He's the most annoying. We'll get weak, but that's okay. These guys are pretty low health. Yeah, pretty low health. Boom. So in fact, if I get the right relic, I might actually be comfortable ditching my heal die. It kind of depends on what I get here. We'll do Bob the Bob. I'm putting tens of dice, and Bob could actually help me with thorns, so that's not too bad. Bob is way better. Like, Bob's objectively better than Raincoat, unless you're like actually doing nothing. And then here's a double dip lethal attack. So, oh, but this dice is so good now, so I don't know if I want to get rid of it. I probably still want to make the swap. Let's do it. Oh, jackpot, I have to gamble. All right, that's too bad. I'd spent money on that thing and everything. So here's what I could do. Here's kind of what could happen. I could go into more battles and get more money and try to find prism. Or I could go and start prioritizing getting more max HP. I'll probably do that and get a battle here and then head in. Yeah, let's do that. All right, increase. Yeah, using those to modify the dice facings might not be a bad idea either, to take a little advantage of top hat. But I do need more max HP. I can get one shot really easily. Like, look at that. That's a one shot right there. If I wasn't gonna one shot them. All right, first we gamble. Wow, that was terrible. All right. Yeah, and lethal is pretty good setup. Lethal's pretty good setup. So I can get the boost. And then probably, yeah, lethal kill. That's pretty good. More mirror. Oh, there's a prism. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking the prism. I am taking that prism, and I will have a chance to pay. So I'm still going to get. Okay, this is going to roll twos, right? That's a given. I can do it free here, but I'm probably going to pay to do it because I want more max HP. All right, I almost click skip out of habit. So prism, got him. All right, please pack or double dip. Pack. Okay, we'll take pack. Pack can go. I mean, it can go on here. I want to be more attacking. And honestly, grow wouldn't be terrible either, but pack's gonna be better. The battles aren't gonna take that. They're not gonna drag out. All right, more max HP. That's good. Elite battle. Yeah, elite battle. So when this rolls 2, it's gonna be so much more strong, so much more powerful. All right, and then, yeah, there we go. This should probably kill him with the mix of Bob and Toxic and all that. Yeah. All right, great. And let me just clear it. He was making such a mess out of the board. This is good. Yeah, having a little bit of extra pack is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm putting 6 dice on the board right now. Here's what I mean. Double mirror again. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let me take him out. Nice. Oh, and if I had gotten my mirror at the same time. So that's the other thing, is now my draw capacity is still not great. But here's what I can do now. Double mirror with that, double mirror with that, double mirror with that, double mirror with that. I probably could get rid of my boost, but what I probably should do, I should probably cut down on the block. I don't know. All right, High Wizard Cloak, that's every time you heal. I'm not really healing. Grinding Leaf is also healing, which I'm not gonna be healing a lot. I mean, I'm gonna be healing very infrequently, so this is probably maybe gonna be more helpful than the other one. Here's a heal die. I could get a free heal die by unglassing and unheavying this. So there's lots of ways to do it. It's just really where you need it the most though is area 1. That's where you need the biggest power boost. So let's go ahead and make this 2s. There, 2s. All right, and then now what do I want? So I'm probably, like, I could feasibly ditch that if I had a healing relic that would, like, at least keep me topped up while I stall and whatnot. Okay, glass, yeah. Guidance finger is odd faces. Like, most of these are even. So I could probably just make lethal a little bit stronger is probably what I'm gonna do, or I could just save the money and try to buy these later. Pack later. Pack and double dip. Like what I wanna do, so here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's some double dip thrown in there. All right, let's just take advantage of this while we have it. Yeah, we'll do 1, 2, 3 different faces, 1, 2, 3 different faces, and then we don't roll zeros. I don't know. Rolling zeros can be helpful. Let's just do that for now. We'll see what we get. All right, Mantis fight. So I'm probably less concerned with this guy than I am with this guy because we're going to be boosting some pretty weird numbers here. So let's place this here. Let's place this here, and let's see how far we get. Okay, this is gonna do so much damage. But I will be able to block it all, I think. Okay, yep. And the next battle, we'll be able to take him out. Now the problem is, every one of these that I place down, I just need to remember, oh nice. I just need to remember that I also have to play a heal right on the last turn. Okay, so there's 100. Play that, because I'm gonna be taking a lot of this. I need to also make sure I'm not playing this too freely. Excuse me. Okay. All right, now I can afford to play 5 dice. So let's think about this carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 dice. I can play 4 dice. So let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can actually get away with a little more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 4. Okay. I can play a little more. Ooh, that would have been awful to miscalculate that. All right, we're good. Get out of here. Whew, okay. New relic, what did I get? Blindfold of Rage. All of my energy dice are already that, and I do want to keep, yeah, whatever. Okay, neither of these are helpful because Merc License doesn't help me. I can't physically roll 6s. But this one has a downside, so let's just take Mercenary License, get the jump scare, get it out of the way. All right, and then Brewmaster Potion, Super Potion. Oh. We might not even have to use our deck against the boss, is kind of what it looks like. Yeah, I need to get my draw under control just a little bit more. So there we go. And thankfully Bob will help me from the poison damage. And let's just take the money and keep going. Oh yes, of course. So I'm probably gonna do just Rip Pockets. And really the only thing I need to buy are properties. And those properties need to be double dip. I could buy, what's it called? The heroic backpack. I probably want to end up going up here because that's kind of easy. And I could choose right at the end whether to heal or to do that. So probably stay up at the top. We'll probably avoid all the events. Yeah, let's just avoid all the events. And then maybe we get heroic backpack there, or maybe we don't. Maybe we get pack, or more importantly, double dip. And if we don't, that would just be kind of sad. Yeah, see there, look at that guy. Look. Thorns. So let's go ahead and make sure that we have a good number of dice out there. that we're double mirroring. Yeah, look at all these dice. That's too bad. That was a good draw. Yeah, I wish I had actually probably targeted him, but it's just habit because I like targeting the... All right, how many dice? 6, so I can do this and not take any damage from thorns because Bob will protect me. Nice. All right, there we go. And we'll just block, I guess. Because I didn't get my attack die. Yeah, I kind of have a draw problem. Now I don't have any block, so that's too bad. We might be able to get away with... Let's go him. He's going to deal us less damage. We have to heal back up. Yeah, I got away with it. All right, because Bob. Thank you, Bob. And then also my lethal and my poison. It was a great little move. All right, skip the event. It's probably a battle. It's always a battle. Now he does 8. Ooh, he put his thing in a bad spot. Shame on you. Shame on you, sir. All right, let's place that and that. Ooh. Now the thing is, I don't really have control over where that goes. So I might want to do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, I'm doing him first because I should have enough Bob. I really like that they put those up there because I would have otherwise had to count. I like that they put how much I'm gonna get. So Bob will help me be okay, and then that will be fine too. I don't want to make a habit out of boosting him, but he has put himself in just such a bad spot. Let's do that, and then we can double mirror 2 things. Otherwise, we double mirror 1 thing. So let's do that. Let's do that, and then we'll double mirror 2 things. The lethal attack and that, and then we'll just clear the floor. Ooh, hollow block. Also coin. That's a good coin die. I wish I had that in my insane video. This is what I was looking for the whole time with coin, but I had to go to the collector to get coin. This is because you don't have to put hollow on it. It's already 0 cost. You just have to remove glass. It's a good die. I don't need it. I'm good on money. All right, heroic backpack. Nope. Scavenger beak. We can get more relics. Relic choices. That'd be like 1. I don't know if that's worth blowing all my money on. I mean, it wouldn't be all my money. What else am I gonna spend it on? I don't have another chance to buy heroic backpack. I probably want to buy Brewmat. Okay, let's buy it. Let's buy it. Let's go. Another battle. All right, let's do the mirror. Let's do the prism. Let's do the boost. And then we do big attacks. Bob will give us some damage and we'll still take lots of damage, but we'll heal back up later, so it's fine. Nice. Ow. All right, and then let's go ahead and do our healing now. That's not enough heal. I need my boost. And then let's not actually, excuse me. Let's not actually hit him because, well, Bob's gonna make him trigger because I don't want to accumulate poison. I don't want to make a habit out of it. Yeah, bad Bob. All right, and then does this give us enough heal? That gives us enough heal. Let's go. Yeah, but that doesn't change too much. It just changes, that just means we need to put block on whenever we kill him, which we will do right now. Yeah, get poisoned. All right, and then those don't look like Brewmaster. Let's go to another battle. Yeah. I am probably a bad, like 1 bad roll away from having a really bad time. But so far, it's unlikely though. It's possible, but unlikely. Yeah, like this would be a bad roll. If I had this as an initial roll, it would be pretty bad. And it's not unthinkable that I could, oops. Wow, we ended up in a bad spot there. So now we're going into an elite battle on low HP because of that. So I probably shouldn't have done the attack. All right, and then he put his spot in a put his die in kind of a bad spot. But I can mirror things further away. We can double mirror that and place that here, do that. And we're fine against all attacks. Okay, I need to heal up, but I can wait. I could probably wait one more time. Yeah, should be fine. All right, and well, let's prioritize this guy. Get out, get out, get out. Okay, I will not be able to kill him, but I will get a lot of this block. So let's take care of him instead, because I don't want to accumulate lots of poison. Okay, good roll, good roll. So then we just play that, play that, play that, and then we play attack and heal and block and some more attack. Oh, I didn't actually heal back up to full with that one. All right, but anyway, our draw is now lower, so it's fine. All right, lots of attack. That's good. We're not actually gonna have to fight the boss. That's such a high counter. All right, and then Sacred Ball, Reptilian Scales, Golden Fruit. Let's just increase health a little bit. Like Reptilian Scales is strong, especially because of the amount of block that we have. That could actually compensate for the times when we have a bad roll and don't have attack. And then Sacred Maul, I don't know if that helps my draw or not. I'm a little wary of it, because we're right at the end. I don't think I will need it. I think let's just go with Golden Fruit. Just make our health a little bit taller, and then probably avoid, ooh, double dip close boost. That's pretty good. And then skip those potions. All right, double dip. Yes, double dip. Double dip. Put it on that. And no Brewmaster. I'd take one more Brewmaster. I think that would be kind of funny to have. Like guarantee melt the boss. And then, you know, if I could have one more double dip, I think that'd be great. Nice. Put that there, play that there, play that there. And then, wow, look at that. That is beautiful. All right. And let's try to heal this time. So we'll do that, do that, do that, heal. Should just take a little hit, that's okay. More than enough block to go around. Yeah, not a great roll with this one, but still okay. Yeah, I'm actually getting quite a bit of poison there. All right, take care of him, take care of him. Place the lethal, place the block, place the attack there and the other block. Nice. Okay, no Brewmaster Potion. All right, we're probably gonna skip here. Do I wanna get rid of anything? Not really. I'm good. All right, more max HP. One final fight, one final fight. All right, and then if I play 8 dice, I don't have to worry about these guys. So let's play these, let's play that, let's play that, let's play that. That'll be 7, so I'll take a little bit of damage. And if I hit him with my other, that's okay. Yep, okay, we took a lot of damage, but that's okay. Good thing I didn't get rid of, good thing the heal die is still here. We'll play the heal, take 1 hit, that's okay. Take block, attack, yeah, big attack. Do I have any poison applied to me? I should probably play a little bit safer, just do that. All right, great. This is great. Great pattern, great boosting, great blocking, great attacking. Ooh, a hollow prism, even better. I don't need it. Don't need these, but thank you for showing them to me. All right, Brewmaster and double dip, double dip. No double dip, no Brewmaster. What is this? What actually is this? Okay, so that's fine. We'll put poison, just more poison. Yeah, there we go. And then we enter final fight. So here we go. Decent draw power. I didn't get my mirror. If I had gotten like one more double dip, I would have been fine. But it's okay. I don't actually need my mirror. But anyway, mirror plus prism plus boost means insane copying ability. And then we just have like free energy. So this curse doesn't matter. This curse doesn't matter because there's every fight, like I just overpower them really quickly. And this curse doesn't matter because as you see, I ended up with plenty of money. I didn't have any double dip to spend it on. So let's drink the Brewmaster. That's pretty lame Brewmaster. Let's drink the boosted just for fun. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to deal a whole lot of damage. What is that, 50? So even if I roll a 1, 4 times 50, that's like 200 damage, right? Yeah, well, there you have it. It was, excuse me. I can't, it was 650. Whatever that 650 minus that is, that's how much we got. So block, 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 attack. Great, sting die to further dilute my hand, but it's fine. Because we will double mirror this pack. That packs with itself, so that's pretty cool. Sure, we will, nah, what am I talking about? We won't do that. Let's get rid of my heal die, get it out of my hand. All right, and he's going to try to give my spots leaky everywhere, but that won't help him because we're doing so much damage, so much block. Goodbye. Why did that go down? Okay, there's some kind of bug there. It goes from plus 20 to, okay, there's some kind of bug. Okay, anyway, where was I? Oh yes, goodbye. Goodbye, boss. GG! We are the winners. And guess what? No free heal. That stayed faulty the whole time. And you know what? Having a good strategy and decent luck is equivalent to skill in this game. The Lisfer D7 victory. That was a good run.